In a quiet Zen monastery nestled in the mountains, there lived a wise abbess named Chiono. Despite years of dedicated practice and study, she still felt that she had not reached enlightenment. Every day, she meditated and worked diligently, hoping to one day find the clarity she sought. One evening, after a long day of labor, Chiono decided to fetch water from the well. The moon was shining brightly, casting a silvery glow over the monastery grounds. She carried an old bamboo bucket with her, its sides worn thin from years of use. As she filled the bucket with water, Chiono marveled at the moon's reflection shimmering on the surface. She began to walk back to the monastery, carefully balancing the heavy bucket. But as she walked, she felt the bucket start to give way. Suddenly, the old bamboo gave out, and the bucket fell apart. Water spilled onto the ground, and the moon's reflection vanished. In that instant, Chiono stopped, stunned by what she saw, or rather, what she no longer saw. The moon was no longer in the water, but it was still shining brightly in the sky above. The loss of the bucket and the water didn't diminish the moon's presence. It was then that Chiono realized the profound truth she had been seeking. No water, no moon, she whispered to herself. The moon had never been in the water. It was only a reflection, an illusion. The bucket, the water, even her thoughts, they were all temporary, passing things. True clarity, she understood, came from letting go of these illusions and seeing things as they truly are. With this realization, Chiono felt a weight lift from her heart. The burdens she had been carrying, the endless striving for enlightenment, they were all like the bucket and the water, unnecessary to her true understanding. She let out a breath she didn't realize she had been holding and smiled. Returning to the monastery, Chiono's heart was light. She no longer sought after enlightenment as something to be achieved, but instead embraced the simplicity and clarity that came from being fully present in the moment. She shared her experience with her fellow nuns, teaching them that enlightenment is not a distant goal but a state of being that is always within reach, once we let go of our illusions. From that day on, Chiono was known as the Enlightened Abbess. Her story of no water, no moon, became a cherished teaching in the monastery, a reminder that true understanding comes from releasing our attachments and seeing the world with clear eyes. The story of no water, no moon beautifully illustrates the power of letting go of our attachments and illusions. Often, we hold on to things, ideas, beliefs, fears that cloud our perception and prevent us from seeing the truth. By releasing these burdens, we can find clarity and peace within ourselves. This story reminds us that the answers we seek are often already within us, waiting to be discovered when we let go of the unnecessary and embrace the present moment.